Hey, I be on that new flavor. Ticket hit my line like who? Zay. Traffic going up on a Tuesday. Get a nigga whack like who? Same. The hottest little nigga, you lying to your motherfucking jewels. Fake. I can back and hold some sweat, sweating pants, leg up. Ladies love me like cool James. Ooh, hey. Big dog, let me talk my shit on. Yeah. Big boss like Rick Ross. Rick Ross get jumped like crisscross. Oh, yeah, gon' tell me what it hit for. Ass fat, I ain't know it was this soft. Young bull looking like I get bricks off. I'm good dope, baby, they fit now. Oh, yeah.
Alright. What up, y'all?
Hey, what's going on, Triad Hip-Hop Podcast?
Yes, sir. This is Kurt Dog. What up, y'all?
And I'm Howie.
And today we got a special guest for
in
y'all.
the building.
Introduce yourself, my man.
My man.
Honcho Truth, Big Flexico, you already know what's on.
All right.
So this is going to be episode 103.
103.
And we're going to interview a couple of artists today so y'all can get familiar with them. So we got Honcho right here. We're going to interview him, and then part 2, we're going to do another interview as well. So y'all stay tuned. Keep it locked right here. Episode 103, Triad Hip-Hop Podcast.
103.
All right, so do you have anything you want to talk about before we get to the interview?
I mean, well, how was everybody's holidays?
I mean, you know, it was good. We went down and visited some family down in Vietnam. So, yeah. So we just got back last night, we just went down there and had fun with the family and came back. So, what about y'all?
Good food, good family time. That's about all I can ask for.
Right. That's about all you can do is just get some good food and, enjoy that. What about you, Howie?
Yeah, man. We had a pretty good time. Me and my girl, we went to a friend's house of ours. She made like some not pancakes, you don't like pancakes, but like some pecan waffles with some sweet potato in that joint.
Okay.
Woo!
I bet y'all was grubbing.
We fat city over here.
Yeah, man. So that's pretty much what the holidays are turning into. Just eat till you fall asleep.
Yeah.
So all right, man. So let's get cracking with the interview, man. So my man Honcho, let me ask you this. So we're in Greensboro, North Carolina. Are you from here or are you originally from somewhere else?
I'm originally from Greensboro, North Carolina.
The borough, we getting ready to put y'all on the map, man.
Yep.
Hey, 336 is all up in the building, man. So is all your family here?
Well, I got family in Virginia, I got family in Charlotte, but the majority of my family here.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. We getting ready to rep it for Greensboro, man. So, one quick question. What's your genre of music? Do you do just hip hop, R&B, anything else?
I do hip hop, R&B. I done wrote a few gospel tracks. I do everything. Man.
Hey, you see that? That's variety right there.
Oh, yeah.
We got hip hop, we got R&B, gospel. You know what I mean? So we got some talent coming out the Triad, man. So,
well, let me ask you this. I mean, we talking about hip hop. You mentioned gospel. Like, when you do your gospel tracks, who inspired you to like do that stuff? Like, who do you pull from, like artist wise? And it don't have to necessarily be gospel neither, but yeah.
Artist wise, I'll probably say Chance.
Chance rapper, okay.
Because he about the only person that shows how comfortable he is with that switch.
I like Chance. He's very comfortable and, he's got good variety in his music. So, a lot of people be, giving him flack about some stuff, but I think he's a good all-around artist. You know what I mean? I have to admit, I'm more into the hardcore rap. So, he's not my favorite, but I do like him. You know what I mean? I like, what's the last joint he did? The Hot Shower. Yeah, I like that. But he didn't get as much airplay with that. You know what I mean? So I don't think he got enough radio play with that. They kind of was like, all right, we played a couple times, Yeah, so, but you got another question?
Nah.
Okay.
Keep going.
I wanted to ask you, how long have you been doing music? Like, is it something you just got into now, or you've been in it for a while?
Nah, I've been recording since I was like 8 years old.
Dang.
8 years old. You hear that? 8 years old.
You trying to be like Michael Jackson, yo?
We used to, me and my cousins, we used to like take the boom box and put it inside the closet. There's a boom box with a little microphone on top of it. Put cassette in there, bring computer speakers in there, play and record.
That's what's up.
Okay, that's what's up. Yo.
Hey, that's what's up, man. You see that? That's when you know you really love music, when you've been doing it for that long, you know what I mean? Because, you know, that's always been my thing. Music has always been in my life, man, especially hip-hop. But, you know, I grew up in New York City, so we had a little bit of everything. We had reggae, hip-hop, R&B, all of that, you know what I mean? We had Spanish people all over the place, so you get a little bit of, you know, the Spanish music. So,
freestyle, what, freestyle?
Yeah, man. So, yeah. Even DC, you know, go-go, you know, we was all into that, too, so... You know, music is just good, man. It just takes you somewhere. So, you know. But, so tell us about some of the music projects that you have. Like, have you got any mixtapes or albums that you've created so people can...
And what platforms?
The first mixtape I ever dropped was called Free Sauce Giveaway.
Okay.
That's out on Spinrilla. It was pretty much... me doing a lot of covers to other people's songs, like freestyles on the top of them.
Okay.
I got I do a thing on Instagram. My Instagram, Honcho Truth, by the way, HONCHOTRUTH. Follow that.
Yep.
Then I sit in the car, freestyle. Like I pick a beat or have people send in a request for a beat they want me to freestyle on. I kill it.
Okay.
Majority of the songs that people like, because they get they get the full thing. I put the whole, and that's how I came up with that tape.
Okay.
My first full project I dropped was April 19th of this year. It's called Welcome to Flexico. Y'all can hear that in the background
Welcome
right now.
to Flexico. I like that.
That's
a dope play.
That's dope, man. If y'all ain't know, we be playing this music in the background, so check that out, man.
That's everywhere. iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, Google, Amazon, wherever you listen to your music, it's right there.
There you go. There you go. So, you know, Greensboro's about to blow up, man. I really feel good because we got a lot of good artists coming out of here. You know, y'all have seen us interview quite a few artists, so, you know, I'm very happy with all the artists that we support, and we try to showcase their music as best as we can. You know, we got our YouTube page, we got our Instagram page, and we got Facebook, so, you know, you'll see us online, Triad Hip Hop Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and we got Twitter as well. So find us on Twitter as well. We just launched that a couple of weeks ago.
Well, let me ask this too. So, you know, you said that you got your project and you're doing live shows and performances as well.
Yeah, I honestly just had a show this past Thursday at Cliche in Charlotte.
Okay.
I performed at Onyx in Charlotte, Magic City in Atlanta.
Okay. Magic City.
Get it in.
Hey, everybody know Magic City in Atlanta, you know.
That's what they be breaking them at.
Yeah, man.
They break them stars out there.
Yes, sir. So, I ain't been at ATL in a minute, man. We got to go back there for a while. But yeah, man. So, you know, let's go through all of your social medias and all of that. Tell everybody how they can really find you so that, you know, people really know, you know what I mean?
And we'll definitely add you and follow you.
I'll definitely follow you back, too. Honcho Truth on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube. HONCHOTRUTH. On Facebook, it's Honcho Truth 336.
Okay.
So,
336. Y'all better learn that. That's the code right there.
There you go, son.
That's the code right there.
And where we bringing the hoes to.
Anytime y'all hear 336, y'all know what it is. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man. Let's play a little bit of his music a little louder so people can hear it. Let's give him a good 30-second clip if you want to. Yeah.
Hollering they videos with them guns out, acting like they gon' shoot shit. Honcho might pull up with niggas in ski masks, they gon' hop out with pool sticks. Cause I'm back on that fuck shit. Honcho might pull up and dump shit. Honcho might one for my homies and all of my soldiers and folk, they gon' love this. Honcho might pull up and skirt, roll the window down and fire. Money come in on the first, depending on what you supply. Yeah, lately I'm back on that fuck shit. Honcho might pull up and dump shit. Honcho might one for my homies and all of my soldiers and folk, they gon' love this. Honcho might pull up and skirt, roll the window down and fire. Money come in on the first, depending on what you supply. Middle finger up, posted up on the cop car. OG told me chill, little nigga, you a rock star. Niggas that chill out here and they not hard. 70 hoes out here, get a cape on. Boy, you ain't realer than me. I'd rather to give me some money, cause fucking new bitches is easy to me. She gon' bust it like a Glock in that bitch when it comes to a nigga like me. Plus you know I going with me, spin a nigga shit like Envy. Tokyo Donna Tron, bitch look at me get dizzy. Right hand sitting on glizzy, nigga try me, he gon' feel it. Thug to the bone like busy, to the crossroad we a sinner. Know how we living this shit. Started that bark in the comments, I promise we pull up and into your shit. She was a down when I met her, I upgrade the hoe to a bitch with this. Devil and Prada, I bought her a bag and she put a new blicky in it. Put it on mamas, on God, or whoever look nigga on that fuck shit. I just might pull up and dump shit. I just might one for my hoodies and all of my soldiers and folk gon' love this. I just might pull up and skirt, roll the window down and fire. Money come in on the first, depending on what you supply.
Yeah, we don't want to give too much.
Yeah. You gotta buy the rest of shit now.
My man was
we done
going
gave
in.
you the flavor, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, my man was going in. Y'all heard it, man. He was going in. I like the reference he made to Bone Thugs. Yeah. Busy Bone. I love that, man. I love that where you can kind of show respect to the artists that came before you. You know what I mean? So. That was dope, man.
Can we clap that up?
Yeah, let's clap that up real quick, man. Let's get some.
Damn,
some
the skibbity claps.
See,
the damn skibbity
how the
claps.
skibbity claps be doing us, man. Right in the middle of taping, they want to get a little attitude.
We gonna get it. We gonna get it.
But yeah, that was hot, man. I mean, I love your flow and everything, man. So yeah, man, you can tell that you have a natural, flow when it comes to the beat. You know what I mean? So, do you ever, have you ever been in like a battle of sorts? Bar for bar, anything like that?
Man,
we used to kill them.
I got respect for that. Anybody who's willing to battle, even if you lose, if you're willing to battle and go bar for bar with somebody. That's respect right there.
We used to do that like high school, my freshman year I went to Page High School.
Okay.
So me and my cousin we're talking about we used to eat them up. Bus parking lot, cafeteria.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I love that, man. So let me ask you this: who are your top 5 favorite rappers of all time? Whether they dead, live, don't matter.
I usually don't speak on rappers that's past because it's hard to get them get them their credit because I can't get any more projects from you.
Got you.
So I can't see how you stand it.
That's one of the best answers I've heard, honestly.
That's true.
They clap that shit up.
That's true.
I'm for real. That's one of the best. I'm for real, man.
It's hard to judge you, and I'm still getting music from artists like Jay-Z, and I can see how he transcended through the decade.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jay-Z is definitely, not to cut you off, but Jay-Z is definitely grown. I'm not much of a Jay fan, but I definitely think he has a whole lot better of a transition than, let's say, like an Eminem. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell, there's definitely growth in his project.
Right. That's stuff I like to judge people off of. But I will put my honorable mention in that Pimp C is the only rapper I put in my top 5.
Okay.
So I'm going to put him on that T1 with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, my number one, that's how I really got put on at Reasonable Doubt.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? 22 Twos, Friend of 490, all that was.
Yeah.
That's where I get that bars from.
Yeah, man.
Behind that, I'm gonna have to go Lil Wayne.
Okay.
He built and crafted a lot of my generation.
Yeah.
He was massive. You couldn't go nowhere without hearing him. And his wittiness with his lyrics places him up there with me. Third, I'm gonna have to go J. Cole.
Okay.
North Carolina resident.
Vietnam.
2-6 in. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go him because he doesn't have to go with the trend of music.
Okay.
And he don't need a feature. He don't need nothing.
Right.
That man drop a song, drop an album. Don't even have to tell you about it. It's going platinum.
That's true.
Let me ask you this real quick. This group that we listen to, Gangstar, and J. Cole actually got a feature with Guru, saying that's going to be his last feature. What do you feel about that? Do you? I mean, because if you get big, that may be something. Well, I mean, you'll be featured on his stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Man, J. Cole pulled through, and you're like, nah, man, I left that with Guru, cuz. Right. So how you feel about that?
I just feel like at a certain point that when you get up there, be like, man, I could do a feature with anybody I want to do.
Right.
And then you do that feature with the people you was listening to while you was growing up. It's like, man, I don't even got to do this no more.
Right.
But if you bring me something and I'm like, man, this song is just like,
Right.
I
It's too
gotta
fire.
be
I
on
gotta
it.
get on it.
Yeah.
I feel like it can happen like that.
Yeah.
I feel like that'll be the way somebody can get him. Me.
Yeah, that's
So,
how I kind of feel
Cole.
like, you know.
Cole, if you listening.
I hope he leaves it open like that, where if somebody bring him something that's just fire, he'll still jump on it. But he did specifically say that was his last feature. I mean, you know, we'll see. You know what I mean? So we might bring him out of that feature retirement, so to speak. But yeah, was that all your 5?
No, he still got 3. He got 2 more. He
Yeah,
did
my
3.
last 2, I definitely have to say Cameron for one of them.
Okay.
The reason why I say Cameron, like people don't give certain artists credit when they have the ability to write a hit for themselves and write a hit for somebody else.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Cameron been grinding, and
His pen been behind a lot of hits.
Yeah,
Like
he did.
him, and then right behind him, I have to say Future because it's the same thing with him.
Yeah.
He can make a hit for himself, and then he can write a hit for Rihanna.
Somebody else,
Or
yeah.
he can, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, dang, like I would have never known Future wrote this song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's
Be able
true.
to step out of your box and be like, I'm gonna put myself in this person's lane. I'm gonna put myself with this person's fan base, so I'll be able to relate to this person and write like Jay-Z wrote Still Draining.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He rapping about Lolos and
Right.
Dayton's, khakis, bro. He from New York.
Right.
Like, that's great penmanship.
Yeah, man.
That's what I base my top 5 off of.
Yeah, the older I get, I'm finding out a lot of artists were writing for other artists and stuff like that, you know, and I was like, wow, I never knew that, you know what I mean? So it's amazing to find out some of the rappers who might have wrote something for an R&B singer and stuff like that, you know, and it's like, wow, that's kind of dope right there.
That was
You would
somebody
never know.
was talking about, you know, who's better lyricists, rappers or singers, and they say like really the singer can't fuck with a rapper because really, man. Now the singers can sing as far as like the enunciation. I don't think rappers can't mess with that, but it's just that singers they might have like 4 words in a song or 4 lines in a song. Like rappers with the 16 bars, like they get putting bunch of shit, and especially like you Bone Thugs territory, you you got a whole fucking paragraph before you even get to like 4 bars.
Yeah, that's what I think sets rapping apart from singing because you have to squeeze so much into each line. You know what I mean? So it takes a lot. Like you said, with an R&B song, you can write 1 or 2 lines and flex that out a long way. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, that was dope as hell. But with rappers, we can't really say just a couple of things and just stress that shit out.
I also feel like it's easier for, like, not taking a step, but I feel like it's easier because as a rapper, I don't want you to write my song.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But as a singer, it's like, all right, who has the greatest song that I can put my vocals on top of?
Exactly.
Because you really listening to this singer for
Because
their
your talent
vocals.
is the voice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you listening to the rapper for their lyrics.
The lyrics.
You listen to the singer to see how these high notes, these riffs they about to do.
That's true.
So
That's
if I
very true.
pin you a song, and I'll be like, oh, this sound good. Like,
Yeah.
like Drake writes something for Jamie Foxx or Alicia Keys, and it'd be like, Drake couldn't have sung this.
Right.
But when you put their vocals on the NASA, you know what I'm
That's a
saying?
hit. That's true. It's
a lot
that's
easier.
definitely a lot easier for R&B. You know, I do think that I think in hip hop, I think it's okay for someone else to write your stuff in certain circumstances. Like if you were a Puff Daddy or a Dr. Dre and you don't really care, you know what I mean, about being respected as a lyricist, then you might call somebody and say, hey, write me a song. I just want to rap, but I don't feel like coming up with no bars. You know what I mean? Somebody like Diddy or Dre, I get it. Now, if you you claim to be a good rapper, and then you still say, I need somebody to write for me, to me, that's kind of whack. You know what I mean? I don't really care for that.
But see, that's the thing, though. The thing about like people like Dre and Puff Daddy, you know, they're doing so much other stuff anyway.
Right.
So really, they may not have the time to like sit down and write around. So yeah, they get other people. You know, they already crafting everything else. So yeah, they get
them as producers.
Yeah. So I get that. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, and shout out to Dre, shout out to Puff Diddy or whatever you want to call yourself, Brother Love right
Brother
now.
Love.
I don't be knowing him like, okay, you know, because a couple of years ago he was like, yeah, call me Brother Love from now on. So I was like, all right, whatever it is this week, man. So, but yeah, so, you know, you got any new projects that's going to be coming out soon?
Yeah, I just dropped the song Big Dog. That's out everywhere. iTunes, Spotify, any place you listen to it at.
Big Dog?
The video dropped this week, as a matter of fact.
Okay, so you already got a video and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And going Thursday, I got a video I'm shooting to a song called My All that's out.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it sounds like you stay busy, man.
Got to.
Hey, that's what's
Gotta
up,
stay in
man.
their face. They ain't gonna believe you any other way.
That's true. I like that, man, because a lot of people, you know, they'll drop something and then they'll kind of slack off, like, all right, I'm gonna let that ride for a while. And, you know, you got to stay grinding all the time when it comes to the music, man. Like you said, you got to stay in their face so people won't forget you, you know what I mean? Because nowadays, the attention span is a lot different, you know what I mean? People look at something for 5 minutes and they're like, all right, I'm bored.
Put it down.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I definitely got a lot of respect for that. And when people like your music, they want to keep hearing it anyway, you know what I mean? So by the time something starts to get old, they're already looking at something new, you know what I mean? So much respect for that, man. So I had one question for you, but I think I'm going to skip that. But where do you see yourself, like, let's say in about 5 years from now? You know, what are your goals, you know, your dreams as far as music goes?
I'm the GOAT.
The GOAT.
I'm
You
the
hear
GOAT.
that?
5 years from
Greatest of all time.
5 years from
G-O.
now, that's a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
5 years from now, I'm the GOAT. Like 5 years from now, Welcome to Flexico will be my Reasonable Doubt album.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna take 2 to 3 years for everybody to be like, dang, this is a platinum album.
Right.
I'm telling you, I'm the GOAT. Ain't nobody can't do this better than me.
5 years from now, people going to be looking back at this interview like, yo, I remember Honcho Truth when he started. He was on that show, you know, Triad Hip Hop Podcast. So in 5 years, I want y'all to come back to this and look at it and say, you know what, Kurt called that. You know, this man's going places, man. Trust me. Because you could tell, man, you got a real gift. You know what I mean? I can tell when I listen to your music. You know what I mean? Were you about to say something, Howard?
Yeah, I'm about to say in that 5 years we all gonna be older. I probably have more pot belly and stuff. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Hey, in 5 years, I'm about to get rid of my shit. I'm about to be flexing on y'all, you know, be like, this nigga old. Yeah, exactly. You gonna be like, he old as hell, but he's strong as fuck.
Yeah, he's old. He's old.
So,
5 years, we got Billboard records, we got
yeah,
movies,
man.
we got everything in 5 years.
Hey, that's what's up, man. And I mean, it's weird because when you look forward at 5 years, it looks far away, but once it's passed, when you look back, you're going to be like, man, that went by so fast.
Yeah, 2019 went by in 2 months.
Right, exactly. So, you know, we about to hit 2020, man, in what, another week? So, less than a week, you know what I mean?
About
So,
5 days.
yeah, so I'm excited, man, because I really feel like this is going to be a big year for all of us, you know what I mean? For Triad Hip Hop, for all the artists that we, you know, bringing up, Honcho, you know.
And then there goes Facebook.
And Facebook, we might get Facebook to act right in 2020.
In 2020.
But we go through this every year with Facebook, every week with Facebook, man, going in and out with the feed. So I think Mark Zuckerberg is toying with us a little bit.
Oh, there you go. There you go. He act right. He act right.
The name dropped.
Hold on, let me fix this nigga shit real quick.
He said my name. Turn it back on. Turn it back on. So yeah, man. But did you have another question?
Nah, I think that's it, man. We appreciate you coming through, man.
y'all,
man. Let's play a little bit more of his music too.
Yeah.
I'll drop that Big Dog for you.
Yeah.
It's the newest
The
single.
new
right
song.
And remember, it's up. You said on all platforms. All platforms.
Pockets on big, little nigga, you try me, you know that you did wrong. Take a break from the streets, I pull up on my bitch, you know she put that head on me. You catch 6 from that 9, you know that I'm 5, I think he turned fed on me. All you see is them signs whenever I slide, you know how I live, homie. Hey, I be on that new flavor, T hit my line like who, Zay. Traffic going up on a Tuesday, get a nigga whack like who, Say. The hottest little nigga, you lying to your motherfucker.
Oh.
Oh, it died on.
Oh,
Man. Nah, that was
Big
mine.
dog, big dog, let me talk my shit on. Yeah, yeah, big boss like Rick Ross. Rick Ross get jumped like crisscross. Oh, yeah, gon' tell me what it hit for. Ass fat, I ain't know it was this soft. Young boy looking like I get bricks off. I'm good dope, baby, they fit now. Oh, yeah. Said it with Keisha, I call her Ashley. Love gon' still let me smash it. Looking back at me, told me to grab it. Know that I love it, the ratchet. Rodeo show with the saddle. She hopping on top and she strapped. Soon as I blast it, she finna stash it. You know she fucking the basket case. I get the trippin' like Bishop. You know she love that shit. Chill with that smoke, want no issues. Pull up and dump that shit. Hop up with a stick like a trunk line. If he ain't crazy, put him up high. Get stomped like a capper. You capping by action. Little nigga know that ain't no punchline. Big dog got sent to the front line. No charge, I get a nigga bow tie. Get a nigga knocked off from both sides. Big dog, you a bitch, that's no lie. Oh yeah. Big dog, let me talk my shit on. Yeah, yeah, big boss like Rick Ross. Rick Ross get jumped like crisscross. Oh yeah, gon' tell me what it hit for. Ass fat, I ain't know it was this soft. Young boy looking like I get bricks off. I'm good dope, baby, they fit now. Oh yeah. Big dog, let me talk my shit on. Yeah, yeah, big boss like Rick Ross. Rick Ross get jumped like crisscross. Oh yeah, gon' tell me what it hit for. Ass fat, I ain't know it was this soft. Young boy looking like I get bricks off. I'm good dope, baby, they fit now. Oh yeah.
that beat is dope, man.
Yeah, I like that. I like the simplicity.
You got anybody special making your beats or anything?
My boy Thhp, y'all look him up everywhere.
Yeah, man. Plug your people, man.
_TIGGY. Thhp. He made every beat on Welcome to Flexico. He made that beat.
Okay.
The only guy I'm going through.
Spell that one more time.
XAY _TIGGY.
There you go.
There it is.
That's a dope beat right there, man. You know, I like, and you got a good voice that really matches the beat. You know what I mean? So I gotta give it to you, man. That's dope, man. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna check out the video after we sign it off. But you know, I can definitely tell, man, you got a lot of talent, man. So
appreciate that, bro.
Big shout out to you. I appreciate you letting us do the interview and, you know, bringing your talent to the people. We trying to grow our podcast, you're trying to grow your music, so we gonna grow this thing together, man. So, you know, and